Welcome back, everyone, to some more Fallout 76. Today, we are continuing on where we left off, and we are now doing the Skyline Valley storyline. Last time, we wrapped up the new one for the newest location, Burning Springs, I think it was. Yeah, Burning Springs, which was pretty cool. Dealing with keep wanting to say Rat King. I think that's what his name was. Or Rust King. Yeah, that's what it was. It was cool though. I enjoyed my time doing that. Now we're just continuing doing other content as the Ghoul. This is the first one that I can do right now without having to get a disguise. Because a lot of the other ones require me to get a disguise in order to do them. So we're going down the list, but so far it's been fun. We got 2 quests here, one to find Audrey and another one to find some blueprints. So that is exactly what we're getting started with. And then we'll take it from there. So might as well get right to it. Inside here, there's I think, a spot indoors that we have to find like the entrance. And I was struggling to find it last time, but we'll see if we're able to get to it this time around. Still mostly running a melee build as the Ghoul, which has been fun. Still enjoying that one. Got more of these. But no. I think since today, yeah, I think the week refreshed, so we might have some more dailies and weeklies that we can do as well. But it's still been fun coming back. Now I'm kind of just following whatever storyline I feel like doing or we haven't done before. I would like to try to do the Brotherhood of Steel one, but the only thing is that one will require me to get a disguise from not being the Ghoul. So we'll see. All right, let's try going back in here. There was like a set of lasers I have to try to get past. Last time I couldn't figure out how to do so. I remember having this issue before too. Yep, so here's the lasers. Wait. What? I swore I just tried walking up to it and I couldn't walk through. But now it's letting me. Manny the cat. Wait, we gotta find Audrey. I don't think there was a cat here last time though.
You there!
I did this.
I don't know you. Why are you in my lab?
I have these blueprints for you.
What's this? Oh, the blueprints. Fantastic. Did my father send you? Are we hiring outside help for the mailroom now? Never mind that. It doesn't matter. All that matters is that I finally have these.
All right, blueprints delivered. Job done.
Yes. Very excellent parcel delivery. Off with you then. Actually, wait a moment. A helpful minion could be quite useful. Could you give me 2 seconds to read this? Here's a little reward for you. Count your bottle caps while I go over these blueprints. Come back when you're ready for more work.
Okay. Well, I guess I'm ready for work as I'm gonna be, so.
Perfect. The blueprints specify the exact part we're looking for.
What do you need?
Well, I could use someone with outdoor experience for starters. Based on your skin condition, I'm guessing you're not from around here. That means you walked here. You're perfect for the job. Believe it or not, the Shenandoah Visitor Center has a device for monitoring the weather. While vastly inferior in complexity, it contains parts that you won't find out of any old toaster left to rot. It won't be a perfect fit, but even if the part is remotely close to the one that broke, I should be able to do some modifications to make it work. I'll analyze these blueprints more and do some research ahead of time, just in case. That just leaves you with the task of actually fetching it. If you don't mind, that is.
I'll go look for the part at the visitor center.
Thank you. The visitor center is just north of the manor, on the cliff. It's probably completely abandoned. The building isn't too big, so you should be able to find it easy enough. Once you have the part, come back here, okay?
Okay. We got 2 missions to go to different locations. One's over at the visitor center, and then the other one's down at the caverns. I'll keep following this one for now. Keep it easy. Nice and easy here. But it's been cool doing Skyline Valley again. It's one of the last things I did during my last character playthrough. Got some rad roaches. Take the glowing meat there. It's almost too bright. Too bright with using the Pip-Boy light. Who's that? Kevin. Where you going there, Kevin? You good?
Whoa! Oh, who are you? Don't hurt me, please.
I'm not gonna hurt you. I'm just looking for the weather monitor.
Oh, really? Okay. Well, that's a relief. Well, it's not here. It's back in my bunker. There's a bit of a problem, though. The door to my bunker got jammed from the inside, and I got locked out. I just went out to get some essentials. I rarely leave the bunker. Of course, I had to lock myself out when I do. Anyway, good news is, there's a second entrance in the basement of this building. Bad news is there's a bunch of weirdos in there now. I don't know who they are or what they want. I've never seen them before. But they did not seem the friendly kind, huh? I just came in here minding my own business when I heard some creepy chanting and talks about some Alex saying them here.
Pop up. All right. Well, now we got to clear out the intruders. I mean, that's probably the option I was going to choose anyways. Get in there. Oh, I hear him. Oh, hold on.
Holy Mother! Forever in the line. Mothman.
A bunch of Mothman cultists.
At last. I said.
The divine light! I go to the divine light.
All right. They're dealt with. Easy enough. Nice little sermon notes. There's the Mothman. Jeez, they really did take over this place. Holy. Oh, he's opening it up. Come on, you can do it. Wait, talk to him.
I stopped hearing screams, so I came through, to check on you. Yeah, and I wasn't sneaking off.
Oh, good. Sure, well, they're all dead now, so show me to the machine.
A deal's a deal. Follow me. I'll show you to my bunker. The machine is in there.
I hear a rad roach. Something. Shelter key added. Yep. Got some more meat. None of them are even bothering him. All right, down into the ranger monitoring station. Follow Kevin to the bunker. Here we are.
Well, the machine you're after is just over there. I mean, it's pretty hard to miss. Thanks for helping me out getting back here.
No problem. Right over here. Take the replacement part.
I'd ask what you need, but I doubt I'd be of any help.
Seem a little jumpy. Are you all right?
I mean, have you seen those weirdos? So, yeah, excuse me for being a little shaken up.
It's fair. How often do you leave your bunker?
As little as possible. Yeah, I only leave when I need a few essential resources. I don't see why I should leave more often than that. I got everything I need in here.
So what happened to the others?
Well, a few went out scavenging, never to be seen again. Others left to search for their families. Now, I'm not sure if they died or found someone, but I sure wasn't going to risk my life for them.
Can I ask something else?
Sure.
So you just live all alone in your bunker?
Not at first, I didn't. Just a few of my fellow rangers. And when the bombs dropped, we made our way to the bunker. None of them stayed very long, though.
Okay. Well, I guess that's it. Enjoy your time here with his friends. I mean, he's got 2 mannequins, so I guess that works. That'll do the job. Nice. And we got to a new location. Go ahead and level up. Pick a perk. Do we have any ghoul perks that I don't have? Jaguar speed. Now sprint 10% faster when your glow is high. Energy weapons expend a small amount of glow per attack. You take 4% less damage from ballistic attacks. No power armor. Huh. I like all of those. I think I'm gonna go with the thick skin one. What is that, endurance? Yes, it is. Let's take off chem diet and put thick skin on instead. All right, back over to the weather station. And we can go inside and talk to Audrey. hand in the quest. I forget if I'm at max amount of perk points or if we still continuously can update them. I might want to shift mine around a little bit. But I think that might be at like a punch card. Like some of my armor is broken a bit too, so we'll have to repair that. Is this the most recent Fallout game? Yes. Yeah, this is 76, which has gotten a lot of updates since it first started. There's a limb in the cabinet. He ate them. You know, I was looking at that thing a little bit, and I was like, you know, I don't know what you're doing with that, sir.
Did you find the part we're looking for?
I'm gonna go ahead and walk away now. Yeah, I found it. Here you go.
What a relief. I must admit, I was a little unsure there would be any machine left to rescue parts from. I hope I didn't get you into too much danger to retrieve it.
Easy peasy. Just had to kill a couple of cultists.
I knew you would be a good fit for the task. But that aside, I never heard of any cult in these parts. Then again, I never heard much about any cult in general. My father kept me fairly sheltered. Quite literally. I wonder what they were doing there.
I'm not sure, but my guess is it had to do with some of the Mothman and Alex.
Alex? No, she couldn't
I'm on
be.
PC.
Sorry, I knew someone named Alex. I never found out what happened to them when the bombs dropped, but it must be someone else. Would you mind getting the part in place? It should be pretty simple after my modifications. All the connectors are standardized now to fit a regular part. I do it myself, but I just need a minute to gather my thoughts. I mean, equipment. I'll be right there.
Okay. And right now, we actually don't have any power armor just yet. I haven't even gotten a quest line completed for it.
Please don't touch anything in here. You've already had enough damage.
Yep. New Ghoul update or just a new No, this is... I just created a new character, pretty much. Just following, like, the storyline. Playing as a ghoul. I've never played as one before. Where do we install this at? Oh, I went too high, but maybe if we go up here and then back down. Oh. Oh, here we go. I was so close. Because I was following the other objective first. Ticket to Revenge. Seeking shelter. And I wish you could just like turn this down to a little bit. The brightness is so bright.
I got my equipment together. Let me see how you did in placing the part. Passable. You forgot to hook up a few of the connectors, but a solid attempt for a first-timer at weather machine repair. All that's left now is to get a scan of my mother's eyes. She is the only one in this vault authorized to override security checks when we reboot it.
Audrey! Audrey! I thought I heard your voice in here. Oh, and our new friend is with you. Good, we might need you. We have an emergency. Your mother, she's gone.
What do you mean, gone? I thought she was in stable condition.
No, not gone like that. She's not in her room. Someone has taken her. They've left a note. Oberlin read it out to me. Some gibberish about a Mothman.
Like the cultists I just killed?
Didn't you say they were connected to an Alex? So if this Alex is connected to these cultists, and the cultists kidnapped my mother, could it really be her? But why would she take Mom?
Alex? In a cult? Oh, that can't be. I took care of her.
What did you just say?
Nothing, my dear. I misspoke.
No, you definitely said I took care of her. Want to elaborate on how you took care of her father?
Okay, look. I didn't intend for you to find out, but she was a risk to your future and that of our family business. I had to ensure you would stay here with us. I only did what I had to do.
Why am I not surprised? I had a feeling you were behind her disappearance. How was your own daughter's happiness ever a risk? Every single bit of my life has always been dictated by you, and I have been miserable for all of it.
Now, that's not true. You've always loved all this tinkering and such. All I did was make sure you were safe and would focus on what's important. The family business. And look around. Look how well it has worked out. This machine you've helped build and maintain. It's a true masterpiece.
Are you delusional? Look at us! Look at those mad lost running around! Mom is in a coma, for God's sake! How has any of that worked out well? I cannot reason with the unreasonable. I need some air to process this.
She'll come to her senses. There's always a flair for the dramatic. Takes after her father, I suppose. We have more important business to discuss anyway. We need my wife back. Pronto. And you've more than proven yourself capable of that task. So please, I could use your assistance.
Okay. Right now we've just been doing a lot of the main quests, but if there's like a side quest related to it, I don't mind doing it. Depends on the quest though.
Wunderbar. Getting this machine repaired is in everybody's best interest. Now, the note left behind mentions something about an old abandoned mine. I remember there was only one within the park. Nearly purchased it at one point for some... actually, that's not important. Try and blend in as one of the cultists. I fear they may harm Cassidy if they spot an intruder. Find where they're keeping her and get rid of Alex. I expect you to do a better job than the last person I sent to deal with her.
Are you sure this is the same Alex you guys knew?
We can't say for certain. But the gun I hired never returned, so it's possible she survived. And let's say that joining a cult isn't outside the realm of possibilities when it came to her eccentricities. But even if it isn't the same Alex,
we gotta go do
whoever
the
has
bounty,
kidnapped my
the
wife
headhunt.
deserves to die.
All right. All this violence, I prefer not to kill Alex.
Preferably, but I guess you're right.
Oh, his
It's only
foot's
led to more
doing a little
issues,
dance.
hasn't it? I guess you could try and talk some reason into her. I do have this book. You could use it as a peace offering from me. I took it off Audrey. It appears to have been a gift from Alex. I thought it best to remove anything that might rouse up sentiment. You know the sorts. Silly young romances.
Yep.
Anyway,
I got it.
I
got
think this
it.
could be enough to persuade her and invite her into this family. Yes. If that's the price I have to pay to get Cassidy back.
All right, I'll speak to Alex.
Knew I could count him. Now you better get going. I will
Yes,
send out
I
some
will.
people.
I will. All right, I want to go do this because this event that just popped up is part of the new ones, and they are pretty rare unless if somebody's constantly doing one. You have your camp build out yet? A little bit. Nothing crazy. It's just like a little bunker, and then I have some junk getting collected. So nothing too complex. Very, very minimal, and I'll take that, to be honest. All right, here we are. Help them out with this. Did they already get it? Oh no. Oh wait.
My rib! Shit! I'm hit!
Event completed. Alright, well I got here last second. Dude, that's crazy. That's insane. Osh socialite. Chameleon, ultralight, or ultrasight left arm. Bloodied revolutionary sword. Let me check my weapons again. Go by damage. Still my sledgehammer, man. That's still my sledgehammer is number 1. And then, ooh, now we have the shock baton. That one's even better. The vampire bone gourmands pickaxe. Then it's the pistol. Whew. Most of the weapons I've been using so far have really been just ones that have dropped. I've only modified maybe like 1 or 2, realistically. I haven't gotten too crazy with it. Just kind of kept it simple, and I've mainly been using the same one for a while now because it's been my best one. Grab the shotgun shells. I'm gonna break down the additional weapons we have. Basic stuff.
Grows under the sun of communism.
Oh, this shotgun we can get rid of now. Yeah, it's level 15. Is this the pipe revolver I'm using right now? No, that's a different one. Get rid of that one too.
I'm sore all over. Building this place up is hard work.
Yeah, just by doing really a lot of the public events and stuff has been giving me tons of equipment, all I could ever really need most of the time. Weapons. All right, we're gonna drop this off. Open the Pip-Boy to discover new things. I'll drop those off for now too.
Well, is a greedy mass that hides fascism.
Good to go. Grab everything here.
Ni hao ma.
And that. Thank you. Thank you. All right, we're good. Think. Yeah, we're all set. You know, actually, one thing I do want to make. We go down the list. The camp pieces. Or resources.
Crush capitalism before it crushes you.
You. Additional storage, stash boxes. Forget which one has the... Oh, here it is. Not player buff. Maybe it's not in here?
It's hard work making a living out here.
We are the proletariat. Our work is never finished.
I'm looking for this special thing where you can change your special attributes, but maybe it's not in here. I know it's somewhere, but I might not have it. That might be the thing. Well, what I can do very quickly then, before we continue doing this quest, go over to this spot because I know there's one right here. It should be quick. I don't know how much or what I would really change realistically, but might just change some. Depends. Okay. Let's go edit special. So that's at 11. 7 perception I can probably like realistically bring down.
I need to spruce up the place some more. Might help draw in some more customers.
Charisma? My charisma is going to be terrible anyways. Let's go like 3.
No good bounty hunters loitering around not buying anything. Often
2.
dead.
Those raiders are trying to tame death claws.
Fools are gonna get themselves killed.
Do that. Perks.
It sucks here, but it's home.
Might not be great in this dump, but what's out there is worse.
Might head over to the last
Yeah, do you then
resort.
wear Lone
Could be some
Wanderer?
open bounties.
Wish I knew where Mac gets all his stock from. Gotta be crazy running caravans through this wasteland.
Them raiders will be back raising hell soon. Jackasses.
Hard to imagine that lake used to
Maybe
be a
hard
whole
bargain.
river.
Chem diet. Alright, my strength's at 15 now. Should probably get weapons way less.
Raiders have been stealing again. So much for our agreement.
I think Arms Keeper will be better than Pack Rat. 'Cause some of these weapons can be so oh wait, no, I can do both. Oh, I had 3 points available. Sure. Breathe it in.
Caravans have been getting rarer and rarer. I'm starting to run low on stock.
Maybe it will be safe to leave town one day. Maybe when rad hogs fly.
Storms.
All right, we got room for 2 more perks over here.
Might not be great in this dump, but what's out there is worse.
Getting too
5
much
more
rust
first
on
aid
the line.
chems based on your luck.
Your life may be rough around
Awful
here
stuff.
during the day, but when it turns night, man, that sky gets
Go with
me
these 2.
every time.
Life may be rough around here during the day. When it turns night,
All right, that works.
man, that sky gets me every time.
Changed it
May
up just a
always
little
manages to
bit,
stock enough food for
at
us
least
all.
for now.
She must earn a lot.
All right, now we need to
this
get
way.
down to those mines there and
Been
go
seeing more
over
ghouls
here.
around recently.
We'll go to the mines first. So I'm going to
What
go
kind
to
of
this
stuff they-
location and then just head southwest. Southwest down to the mines. That one's for Audrey. The other quest is the other one for the guy. I forget his name. The initial person we talked to. So that should be good. We will hit some some points along the way. Ouch. Sure, we're good. Wait, what was that? Hitman's? Oh. It's a mod. Like a legendary mod that I have. Myself a good stab. If we find any toxic water along the way, I'm going to collect a ton of it. I have an objective to kill 10 blood eagles.
You got a real nice skull.
Starting to make a decent amount of caps. I forgot to fix my armor. Meant to do that back there. Oh, is this a bunch of blood eagles? It is. Well, that's convenient. Knock, knock. Ah, one of my stuff broke. Uh-oh. Oh no, oh no. Heal up. Can't wait for Fallout 5 to come out in 2030. Hey man, that's a short timeline right there. I think it's going to be more like 2035. We're lucky if we'll even get Fallout, or not Fallout, Elder Scrolls 6 by 2030 at this rate. Realistically. Don't even say that. I hate the
I'm gonna do it.
I ain't a fan of it either. The good thing is, by that point, hopefully, we will get to... Prior to that, we should get 2 faithful remasters of the 3. Honestly, if we got 1, that'd be sick too. But we should, by then, we should have 3 and potentially New Vegas as a remaster or remakes. Similar to what they did with Oblivion. Which, to be honest, I'm okay with that. But also, I do want more. A new mainline one would be very nice. Oh, we got more Lost over here.
My core. We're trying. Hurt us.
I think I'm running so far. That, I mean, I kind of am. Don't have anything nearby. Spawn there. Damn, this is doing huge damage on them. Alright, the mine is right this way. Some water here, but I think it's dirty water. Toxic water would be better, but how much water do I have? Okay. Wait, how much weight? 265, 263. I mean 163. Jeez. 165. Let me drink some. We got some more glow. $70. All right, just a little bit more, and then we'll be good. I just run through this so fast when we do need glow. All right, 13 more. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. 1 for good luck. Perfect. Okay, I gotta change this to the dirty water. 100.
Heretics among us. Do not let them defile.
Damn. Well, I mean, it's fitting to use a pickaxe in a mine. To be fair. Find and equip a disguise. They're not going to mind that I'm a ghoul. The cultist garments. Alright, in we go. What's the point of 300 dirty water? Since I'm a ghoul, radiation gives you glow, which is like a second health bar. And then you can also use glow to do like extra damage and stuff. Oh.
Greetings, fellow cultist. How goes your cultist duties? Remind me what they were. All hail the hairy moth. Holy Mothman. Holy.
Oh. And you run through it very fast, so.
Huh? Oh, good day. My name is Blair. My name is Blair. I'm still a bit new around here. Who are you?
I think you don't believe in the Mothman either.
How dare you? Putting my faith in question? Wait. Either? You're one of us. Oh, thank God. I mean, thank the Mothman.
Why are you here if you're not a believer?
Well, presumably for the same reason you are. Aren't all the non-believers here for the same thing? To get back at Hugo for going back on the deal. And just generally being total filth. He screwed us over, big time. Made promises that upended our lives and put us all at risk. It's about time he gets what he deserves. I'm sure whatever he did to you makes you feel the same.
Pretty silly thing to devote yourself to. Don't you think? A moth, really?
Shh! Don't let him hear you say that. You can't put our disguise at risk. Not now that we're so close to completing our vengeance.
You know what? Never mind.
Suit yourself. Not like I got anything else to do in these dark tunnels anyway.
So, our great leader Alex, huh?
Truly an inspiration. We shall follow her lead. She's on to something big. Bigger than anyone here realizes. Make sure you do what she requests for this ritual.
Praise be to
Can you go to the Foundation or Brotherhood as a ghoul? Technically, yes.
Oh, well, me too. Good.
So you have to. There's some caveats to that. You have to go and get a disguise, but it tells you.
I'll go with him.
So like right now, if I go to my quests, I can see, like, for example, if I wanted to do the Brotherhood, it says in here, it says a disguise from Jay in Radiant Hills is needed to interact with them.
Back.
And same thing for like our Hunter for Hire for Radiant Hills. I need one as well. So it tells you. Probably one of the reasons too for like they won't mention if you are a ghoul or not. The newer quests mention it. So when I was running the latest one, they're like, "Oh, you're a ghoul. I was not expecting that." But it makes sense the older ones can't.
Something, Mothman, something. Oh, great Mothman, look upon your lands with mercy and protect us from stuff.
Password sheet. Pepper's Pier. Hugo must pay. Away from that psycho. Miss her. I always hated people, but I loved her. To ruin him and get her back. I'm debating ghoul or not ghoul. I mean, so you can change back.
Can't
You can always go back. You won't be able to go back to being a ghoul again after, but you can willingly go back between them. To peek past Pepper, you must pester Pepper's peers.
You may pass.
Nice. Well, a new raids team was created? Hold on. I might have to... Can I join? Can I try it? Might be too low level to do it, but I could try it. I mean, they're only level 100. Or almost level 100.
Big Mothman, hear my story. Keep me safe.
Search for Cassidy and find Alex.
Hear my story. Keep me safe from the storm. And...
Oh. Cassidy? No, that's Alex.
Hey, I don't remember your face.
You go send me.
The pig can get lost. Soon he'll know the pain I felt when he took Audrey away.
I think there's another way. Clear the tunnels and leave Cassidy behind.
And why would I do that?
Hugo sends me with a peace offering.
Hugo sent a what? Yeah, right. He cannot be trusted, and you're a fool to listen to him. It's not too late to change sides, you know. Why not join up with me? Wait, hang on. Is this? No, can't be. This book. I gave it to Audrey way back. Maybe you're on to something after all. If this thing is the real deal, that is. Of course it was a trap. Ugh. Let me guess. Hugo's doing right. Well, it don't matter no more. He got what he wanted. Damn. If you see Audrey, will you tell her I never stopped loving her?
R.I.P. Volta's garments removed? Oh god, now they're gonna attack me. I don't remember that. But I don't know if he told me. I forget if he told me. So some of these quests are like really good, and then other times they're okay. That's the one unfortunate thing is like the quests are never as good as like the mainline games in an online version. As much as I've tried going back to even for like Elder Scrolls Online, I've tried going back so many times to give it another attempt for the storyline and stuff, and I can never just fully get into them because the stories are just not as good. Abandon Hope.
Oh, intruders! Get them!
Like that. I think I have to go back down there again. I still see the search Cassidy. Yeah, let me continue to try going down. Or is that the exit right there? All right, we should be back, hopefully. Some things crashed there for a second. Now everything should be all right. Hopefully I caught it in time. Let me take a quick look here. Out of, damn it. Oh well. Okay, well, I'll leave it as is. All right. Well, back to it again. Jeez. This is their prison. No one wants me to go down. So I'm so confused with this place. I can't tell which way it wants me. Oh, here we go. Down through here. Is this another prisoner door? Cassidy. Clear the minds of cultists.
It calls to us. He calls to us.
All right, that was the last one. Report back to Hugo. We'll go to the atrium upper level. I think that's right where Hugo is. We are.
You're back. Good. I trust you have taken care of everything. And I can send my man out to get Cassidy.
Safe for you to get her.
Fantastic. Oh, I wish I was there to see it. You know, in a more figurative sense. With that matter settled, I will notify a team to conduct a rescue effort to bring Cassidy home. I'm truly grateful, my friend.
You're unbelievable. You just couldn't let it go, could you? The only solution you had was to just kill and kill and kill. I can't believe I came up here to try and talk this through. To try to make you see some reason. But I seem to have forgotten how efficient you are. After all these years of not knowing if she was still alive, I had a tiny spark of a hope that I could see her again. But now she's gone. For good. And there is no one else to blame but you. Both of you. How could you be so naive? Didn't you realize my father would stop at nothing to see her dead? Murder is nothing to him. It's a shortcut. You hear me, Father? That's all you are. A bloodthirsty murderer. I mean, what is Alex's life to you? Just a little bit more blood on your hands. Shouldn't make much of a difference, right? Whatever it takes to get your way. You're a psychopath.
Audrey, hang on. You still don't understand. Alex kidnapped your mother. No talking sense into that one. She always just runs away.
Vault 63 has lasted this long.
He isn't wrong.
No, she's not. Every word of it is true. If only she could see why none of that is a problem. It's just the way of the world. I must go.
Oh. He must go.
Supplies are starting to
Oldest trick in the book.
even with the stockpile from the
I see why it was called that. But there's a secret wall button.
the storms.
Oh. Huh. It opens and closes. We got some more plans from that. We got the cultist outfit. Level up. What ghoul perks do we have available? Jaguar speed. United Ordeal. While in a team with another ghoul, you gain +1 to all special stats. Oh. Okay, hold on now. That's actually pretty good. I'm gonna go with thick skin again. And increase that. Probably should get my endurance up more. Take off chem diet and do thick skin again. All right, so now we have to go all the way over to the cavern on the right side. And luckily there's somebody has a camp pretty close nearby. Fast traveling. Drink all the water. Get my glow back up. We got the next episode of season 2 dropping tonight. The second to last one. Enclave polished steel machine gun turret. Life after death. Trespass here and find out. That's pretty cool. So, Stoney? Not too bad, not too bad. Makeshift mega mansion first floor. I feel like this whole place is... part of it is in spots it shouldn't be. It is all over the place. I mean, it is cool. Why is Mothman thrown? Take a nice seat. Purified water as the weather controlling machine. The dog. All right. Well, keep going up north then. So many signs. Oh, vending machine. Ranger hat clean. A ranger outfit too. There's a magazine. Nothing else I really want there. Wait, it said a frog. Was I about to be attacked by a frog? For a second.
We will kill you together. Spirits. Doesn't hurt anymore.
Won't even get an attack. Made it over to the Shining Creek Caverns. Search for the organic sector entrance. I think I remember this a bit too. Oh God. In we go. I don't know if it said I could enter that there, but I hit E and it brought me in, so go to Hilda's office. A bunch of feral ghouls in here. Bathrobe.
No reprieve for the spirit. Must rest.
Some of these doors get a little tricky. They almost look like you can't walk through them, but you can.
I wonder if I could use... Oh, and then we could... Oh, I should write this down.
We're in. Oh. I gotta fix my weapon again.
Oh, hello again. Didn't expect to see you here.
I made it. Oberlin sent me to rescue you.
Perfect! Well, almost perfect. I can't leave yet. Not until I've finished running the tests. I've been researching a method of reverting the Lost back to their original condition. Or at least, regain the ability to communicate with us. Uncle Hugo agrees with me too. This is top priority stuff, so, would you help me out? Please? Pretty please?
Fine, I'll help you, but then you have to go back.
You will? Great! First, you should head to the greenhouse in the chemistry wing. Once you're there, look for Henry. Oh, Henry is one of the plants. He's from the Papaveraceae family. Some subfamilies, when properly processed, can be used as painkillers and muscle relaxants. I'll be tracking your progress, and I'll give you a ring over the intercom with the next steps. Good luck!
Okay. Get to the pharmaceutical wing. I mean. Through here. Here we go. That's what I needed. Scrap some pre-war money. Let me try upgrading or repairing my weapons. Take a quick second here. Where's my... Oh, man. We got some stuff we could break down, too. Holy. Here it is. Modify. How does it work? Oh, I think we have to go inspect/repair. Workbench repair? Easy. And then now I'll get rid of some of the standard weapons that I've picked up. Type revolver. I don't know why that one is favorited. That wasn't my good one. All right, we're set there. Into the greenhouse. Search for Henry in the greenhouse. Henry.
Looks like you found Henry. Good. Now we just need to mix serum alpha. Head to the pharmaceutical lab. It should be through the door on your left after leaving the greenhouse. Once you've made the serum, we'll have to test it. I'd managed to sedate a couple of the lost earlier. There should be one taking a nap in the clinical trial room. It's just past the observation room, through the door to the left of the mixer station. You'll have to dose them with the serum. Hopefully they won't be too mad when you wake them up.
Okay, so up here. In this room. Nope. Well, I'll take all that. That's for sure. Find the lab. Here we go. Serum mixer test. Administer the serum alpha to the sedated lost. I'm surprised nobody has freed this one. Here you go. Defeat the empowered lost.
Oh! A stabilizing agent. Okay, you'll need to make your way back into the caverns outside. The entrance you need is in a pipe in the greenhouse. Look for some of the fungi growing in the cave. The ones that survived in there should be hardy enough. I may be able to extract an effective stabilizer from the juvenile mycelium spores in the mushroom's gills. Oh, and those caves were used to vent dangerous gases from the lab. You may encounter some mutated critters.
Mutated critters. Got it. an eye out for them. Return to the greenhouse. Collect the cave gate key. Get over here. Was it really there the whole time? Luckily, sometimes these are like it's a shortcut back. I'm glad we found the cowboy hat. I think it looks a lot better. Oh, the death claw. Oh boy, an albino death claw. Oh.
Dead.
What the hell? Oh, I got it. I got it. I got it. The fungus is making me go crazy.
What?
Wrong way? Oh, through here. We're hearing babies crying now? Alright, keep on running, keep on running. This is like where I began. Hold on, what? Oh, I think I need to go back. Unless... Wait, there's an alien. Yeah, we have to go back in that one. Almost. I went too far.
Gonna splatter your brains.
Like it's on this level right here. But it's that way. And I thought this is the way that I came from. Oh, but I must not have been if I just open it like that. Diseased Wendigo. Some nightmare monsters down here. Return to the organics section. We made it. This game with it, worth it as a casual solo player? I would say so. Is it as fun as the others? I think they do a really good job at trying to make it in a multiplayer game, and you still can find some really good enjoyment here, but I don't think they're still as good 100% as like Fallout 3, 4, or New Vegas. But it is more Fallout, so if you like them, you will probably still enjoy 76. Because there are a lot of storylines, there's a lot of quests, there's a lot of exploration, there's some cool community events that you can do.
Yeah, oh, I should write this down.
So there's a lot here. If you like the previous games, then you'll probably still have a fun time playing this.
You're back. Did you find everything?
Hello, Mr. House. You know what? I should just go with that more often. Mr. House. I like that. I'm not Mr. House, I'm Mr. Houses. I found everything you needed.
Great! Hand them over and I'll make the new serum. You know, mixing formulas was always one of my favorite things to do here. I always thought, hey, if this doesn't pan out, maybe I could be a bartender at one of those high-class joints. One time, I mixed a custom cocktail for one of Uncle Hugo's parties. People loved it. Maybe it went down a little too well. Folks might have gotten far more inebriated than expected. Still, only a slightly smaller chance of mixed alcoholic drinks exploding than advanced chemical formulas. Okay, here's the first one. And here's the second. Don't worry, these shouldn't explode. Head over to the biology wing. There's a lost sedated in the surgery room. Should still be sedated, hopefully. I'm sure it's fine. Anyway, I'll unlock the door from the terminal.
Okay. Go to the biology wing. Is the base building heavily featured? Because I always dislike that aspect of Fallout 4. It's definitely a big feature as well, but you don't have to engage with it a ton. Like, I know some people, they'll put down just the workstations and a little cooking station, and that's it. Like, you don't have to use it. You'll probably find more benefits if you do, like, spend some time with it, but you can use it in its most basic form by just having a stash and equipment, like a place to just store your items and go to sleep. Luckily, a lot of the like bases per se, a lot of those have the equipment you would ever need in your own like base too. So even if you don't have something, you can always go to like a central location that has everything anyways. And they have stash box there too that connects back to the one that would be in your base. How do you like the Prime series so far? I've been really enjoying it. One of the reasons I've wanted to come back to Fallout, and I said I feel like 76 is one, since I wanted to play as a ghoul here, and yeah, it's been fun. The second to last episode for season 2 drops tonight, and then next week the final episode is out.
Damn it! That didn't work either. But we're so close. Okay, once more. Serum Omega has the stabilizing agent from mushrooms, the relaxants from Henry, and a stronger dosage than Serum Alpha. Go to the vat storage room.
We're still tripping.
One of the lost in a vat hooked up to some machine.
That storage
Place
room.
the serum in the slot in the machine. And should dispense the serum safely into the vat to be absorbed. Oh, this is our last chance today. Cross all your fingers and toes.
Oh my god. These shadows, man. Okay, it is this way.
Creatures here, creatures near. Smell my fear.
Oh, I think it finally ended. Oh, this is so nice. We got a bunch of... Hold on, can I jump in this? Oh, that's beautiful. Now I really got my glow. Even though he's making noises as if he's in trouble. But we're fine. Get rid of all those. Let me get rid of any basic weapons we picked up. Armor.
Through the remedy. I knew I could. There's blood in the shadow's touch. Ah!
Did it work? That
Got
looked
it.
like it worked. Vital stable, temperature stable, power maintained. Good. That's good. Some of these readings are a little weird, but we did it. You better head back to the office. I'll tell you everything.
They're all a bunch of lost in there. Interact with the terminal. Open the door. I love it when they give you shortcuts. Nice.
I wonder if I could use some of this. Oh, and then we could... Oh, I should write this down.
Back to Hilda's office. What's the situation?
Welcome back. Let's talk.
What did I just do exactly?
It's complicated. To understand, I need to tell you what the actual purpose of this facility was before the Lost. Those vats contain sleeping residents from our vault. Back when we faced our first crisis of the mind. Going feral. Before the Lost. Feralization was the only real threat to our happiness here. It was running rampant and we were desperate to fix it. My papa was one of the volunteers. He showed early signs of going feral and offered to go under. Be a test subject for cures. He was also that last patient you ran the experiment on.
Who put Jackson in the game? What does it mean to go feral?
I'm sure you've run into their like before. It's when our kind goes from just sounding gruff and radiated to snarling, teeth-gnashing monster. We don't know why it happens, who it can happen to, or if there's any way to cure it. But, well, that last part is what we're trying to figure out.
Alright. I think I follow. Go on.
Okay, let me try to explain. As you've probably noticed, the once sedated patients have two key problems. They aren't really sedated much anymore, and they're still lost. So, I'll come clean. We're not here looking for a cure for the lost. Or at least, not here and not me. I'm here to test out new ways of sedating the patients here. Something stronger that can even put a lost under. But, before you get mad, we are looking for a cure. The royal we, just not me. Not here. Sorry about that.
It's okay. Glad I could help with this, at least.
I don't even have a joke. I really appreciate that. Thank you. Oh, and
No
before
problem.
you think I just wasted your time on a personal project, I did manage to secure some tissue samples, too. And we needed those. Really. An integral step in fixing the lost. I mean it. But look, I'll head back to the vault soon after I finish up here. You can assure Oberlin that you've completed your rescue mission. Have a fun hike back. Bye now.
Alright. Back to Oberlin then. Dark Hollow Manor. Alright, let's go have a chat with Oberlin and let him know. Job is done.
Don't you go starting any trouble around here. Keep it civil.
You're back. Were you able to secure Hilda safely?
I made sure that Hilda will return to the vault.
That's good to hear. She's an invaluable asset to the vault. What exactly was happening over there?
New animals up there. Any of them good for eating?
He was trying to keep the Lost sedated for future experiments.
Reckless. Perhaps a necessary step in seeking a cure, but to do so alone, with the region and the state it is. Well, it's good you were able to arrive there before she'd gotten herself killed. You're more capable than I had assumed. I'll make sure you're suitably rewarded for your effort. Take a moment to dust yourself off, but report back to me soon. I have another job for you. This one's a bit more delicate than the others. You're dismissed.
We'll be ready. Let's do it.
If you're ready, I'd like to brief you on a highly classified matter.
I'm ready. What's my next assignment?
To be frank, you are among the few here that I believe I can share this information with. Though I suppose that's not saying much. I have not been entirely honest about my role here. Not to you, nor other members of the Vault, Hugo included. I am Lieutenant Colonel James T. Oberlin, United States Army. Actively.
Oh.
I remain in contact with him to this day.
I forgot about this. I kind of remember that. Okay, go on.
Originally, I was to oversee a government-funded weather research project. One that was shut down and then ultimately scooped up by Mr. Stoltz. While I was never exactly an expert on the subject, Mr. Stoltz found my experience with the project important for the transition. That project led to the development of this very Vault's weather machine, and ultimately our current predicament. I have remained in contact with my associates in the Army ever since, reporting the good and the bad.
So where do I come in?
Not long ago, I dispatched a member of my team to pass along my findings to a drop site I've been using over the years. Unfortunately, he has failed to return, and I fear the worst. Daniel is a good man. It's important we bring him home, if still possible. There's also the matter of the report, and whether or not it had been passed along, or potentially fallen into the wrong hands.
All right, so I'll go to the drop and look for Daniel.
Thank you. The drop is located at High Knob Tower along the western perimeter of the park. We haven't had trouble with that location so far, but there is a chance the Lost have overrun it. Or potentially some other party, drawn in by the allure of the storm. Either way, you're going in blind. Be prepared for the worst.
Most wanted. Okay.
Glad Hilda is back safely. Hopefully her research will be just what we need.
Vault 63 is
Go to the High Knob Lookout. We'll do that in just a second here. Check in me 1 minute, and then we will be good to go.
It may not seem like much, but your help has been invaluable to us. Thank you. Much as I hate to admit it, I'm not sure I could have managed without your help. Thank you.
There was a landslide around the mansion?
Hmm? Oh,
I wonder how that
welcome
happened.
back. How can I help? Much as I hate to admit it, I'm not sure I could have managed without your help. Thank you. Much as I hate to admit it, I'm not sure I could have managed without your help. Thank you.
I miss research and science and discoveries and news. Screw it, I miss how it was before.
It may not seem like much, but your help has been invaluable to us. Thank you. Hmm? Oh, welcome back. How can I help? Much as I hate to admit it, I'm not sure I could have managed without your help.
I'm
Thank
tired of all the red tape and security checks just to get a breath of barely fresh air.
Hmm? Oh, welcome back. How can I help? Glad Hilda is back safely. Hopefully her research will be just what we need. It may not seem like much, but your help has been invaluable to us. Thank you.
The new animals up there. Any of them good for eating?
It may not seem like much, but your help has been invaluable to us. Thank you. Much as I hate to admit it, I'm not sure I could have managed without your help. Thank you.
No problem.
Don't you be starting to change things up around here. We got a system and it works, damn it.
All right, time to fast travel. Oh, we were just here earlier. The Blood Eagle hideout?
I miss my mom.
I killed everyone. Or well, everyone alive at the time.
One less mouth to feed.
That's one way to look at it.
Need more than that, bud.
Cover me, asshole! I want to kill you!
I've seen the series Fallout, but I've never played the game. They're fun games. They're huge open worlds with different storylines to follow, characters to meet. each set in a different location. Daniel.
Don't bother praying.
Oh.
There's no God here.
Uh-oh. Come on. I'm clicking. Hello? Hello? I can't attack? Alright, we got the basement key. Whoa. Thank you for the gift there. Thank you, I appreciate that. Oh, Daniel's not doing too great.
Hynop's been compromised. A group of outsiders rolled in, heavily armed, started setting up camp. Only a matter of time until they find me up here. Pretty sure this is it for me. But, listen, Chief, I gotta come clean. I want to go to my grave with a clean conscience. This whole thing, the reports, the army, it's a sham, boss. Every single file has gone straight to Mr. Stoltz. We're his men first, Chief, not yours. Not really. There's no military contact. Just Hugo. Those of us in the know have been heading out here to play the part, make you think it's real. But this ain't a drop site. It's a smoke break spot. I'm sorry you gotta find out like this, Chief. You're one of the good ones. Don't trust anyone down there. We're all just his puppets. Oh, shit! I'm sorry.
These jumpsuits don't
Damn.
leave much room for expression.
Well, damn.
You seem perturbed, my friend. Has your work with Chief Oberlin been that taxing?
Well,
Supplies are starting to dwindle.
you've been playing Oberlin for the fool.
Stockpile from the
How
suppliers.
crude.
You know,
Come now, my friend. What is this all about?
Cut the crap. I know about these fake army reports. His men work for you.
Of course his men work for me. You all work for me, my friend. Allow me to explain. James T. Oberlin is a workhorse. Powerful, focused, efficient. But someone like him needs order. Blinders and a carrot, if you will. With too much freedom of thought, people like him are lost. James came to me as a part of a package. I bought a box of cereal, and he was the delightful toy at the bottom. Now he was a highly decorated, highly skilled prize, but still a part of a larger whole. The best thing for someone like him is a simple purpose. He plays this role because he needs to believe it's true. A smarter man would see through this facade immediately. But not Oberlin. Oh no.
This is twisted, Hugo. Even cruel.
A crueler thing would be shattering the only thing that's kept the man sane for the past 2 decades. I do this for him, you know?
This is disgusting. I'm gonna tell Oberlin.
I would strongly advise against that course of action. I must warn you, disrupting such a delicate balance as the human psyche is a dangerous thing. You don't know what will push someone over the edge. But I will not stand in your way. Just choose your words carefully.
These jumpsuits don't leave much room for expression.
Alright, let's go tell Oberlin.
These jumpsuits don't leave
The question is, how is he gonna react?
been a long time since we had a good community.
Glad
gathering
Hilda's...
around
You're
here.
back. And without Daniel. What was the situation?
Daniel's dead, but he left a confession. The reports went straight to Hugo.
You're serious? And you have proof? Are you sure? Look at me.
As sure as I can
you
be.
Sure.
I'm sorry, Oberlin. It's the truth. Here's the holotape.
After all this time, it takes someone from outside this vault to finally tell me the goddamn truth. Thank you, my friend. This... ugh, it's very upsetting. I'm glad I have you to rely on.
Supplies are starting
I'm
to
gonna
dwindle.
kill that.
Even with the
No,
stockpile from the
not
supply
yet.
runs.
Not now.
You know, before
I can't
the
give him
storm.
the opportunity to turn this around on me. Thank you for bringing this to my attention. I need time to make sense of this. It's best that Hugo remain unaware that I've been shown the truth. Not until I'm ready to act. I will allow him to think he retains control. You've earned a reward for your effort and honesty. I will let you know if and when I decide to act on this revelation. For now, I wait. Be careful with who you place your trust in down here. It's a viper's den. Dismissed. Thank you.
You're welcome. Check in with Hugo.
Supplies are starting to dwindle a little, even with the
Double-crossed wires.
We had a good community gathering around here.
before the storms. Been a long time since we had a good community gathering around here.
Oh. Oh, man. Did this just take me outside? Damn it. Did it take me upstairs? Oh. Too far. Too far. I thought it was going to open a door and I could take the elevator up the steps or something. Like, well, not up the steps, obviously, but up to the next floor where Hugo's at. Thought it was going to be another way around. I think he's up here and then this way. No, that's where Oberlin is. Why am I drawing a blank? Oh, here it is. Yep. There we go.
Impeccable timing. I was just thinking of you. You've gone through great lengths to clear a path ahead for us.
The new animals up there.
The stage has been set for final preparations.
We can't just go back to business after what you did.
Business? No, we can save that for later. I understand how my methods may seem extreme, but remember you are only seeing the end of the story. There are many chapters you've missed up until now. Perhaps I can provide some insight. Did you know that lightning can reach temperatures hotter than the surface of the sun? Energy beyond that of a star, and yet we can survive being struck by it. The lost. Myself. My Cassidy. We live with it inside us, dancing, colliding, beautifully and violently. Invisible forces taking form right here, inside. In a fervent embrace. Chaos contained.
Sounds like you're on a bit of an ego trip, Hugo.
That's just it, though. This isn't just about me. Please, I'll continue. When I first heard my Cassie's voice, it was magnetic, ensnaring me from across...
Nova, thank you for the gift.
Every footstep perfectly placed, as if I'd done it 1,000 times before. It was a force. A path so clear, so natural, a gravitational pull. Two entities brought together, and a magnificent explosion as a result. Only possible with our meeting. The world shifted at our very presence from that point on. We did the impossible together.
So much good around here. It's refreshing.
Your past doesn't excuse what you've done.
You think I'm speaking of the past? No. When the feral mind began to take her, I feared losing her forever. That spark between us lost its charge. She slipped further and further away. I made a choice. To follow the only path that had provided us any hope. I reignited that spark. I brought her to the device. I pushed it to its limit. I allowed it to impart on us that power greater than the burning surface of the sun.
So you created the accident and created the loss?
An accident implies a lack of intent. No, it was a choice.
Oh.
The creation of the lost was no mistake. Its failure to reach completion is, however, a half-step that left them deserted in a reality all their own. But we need to bring them back. All of them, not just my Cassie. We need to bridge the divide. That is what I'm trying to fix here. That is where I need your help.
I'll hear you out, but I'm not agreeing to anything just yet.
That is all I ask. We are so close to a solution now. I've provided Hilda and Audrey with all they need to complete our work. If you speak with them downstairs, they will be able to provide next steps.
Yeah, this is crazy work. You seriously think Audrey's going to cooperate?
She knows there's more at stake than her childish passions. She may hate me to my very core. You may as well. But that doesn't change what needs to be done.
The new animal's up there.
You know what? I'm done helping you.
Then don't help me. Help her. And the others in this vault. And the lost. You can throw me aside once we fix this. Please.
Security said it was nothing to worry about, though.
Now,
Fine.
Is there anything else? I'd prefer if we could begin soon.
Audrey is never going to forgive you, you know?
You say that now. But when we succeed, when we fix all of this, well, I imagine she'll come around.
Sure, buddy. Sure. Better get to it then.
We couldn't have come this far without you.
Uh-huh. Alright, we gotta go speak to Audrey and Hilda.
This facility is filled with state-of-the-art technology, but you probably can't even appreciate that.
What?
You think I'm happy? Of course not. But what choice do we have? This isn't just about us. It's about everyone here in the vault. Everyone we've lost.
He's not just a liar. He's a killer, Audrey.
Can we get started already? The tissue samples aren't gonna remain stable forever.
Oh, it's you. We were just trying to figure out... I don't know... everything.
Hugo sent me to help out with your next steps.
I'm sorry you've been dragged along like this. I promise. This is the last time we ever help that madman.
We're going to be overseeing a final experiment that could alter the future of this vault.
All of our work is coming to fruition. My research on understanding the lost, Audrey's on the weather machine, but the last piece is Uncle Hugo. Like, literally, we're examining a piece of him. Gross, I know. But once we have the right data, we can run the machine again to reverse the effects of the lost. We think.
How is that possible?
Thanks to the flesh of that madman, loath as I am to say it.
My father is the only one afflicted by the machine that has managed to retain his senses. At first, we speculated that it could be related to his sight impairment, but we are certain now there's more to it. He seems to have mutated differently from the other lost.
The experiments I've been running all but confirmed it.
We think the reason is because he was the one to push the big button, so to speak. He made direct contact with the device. The electricity spread out from him, almost like a conduit.
You sure about this?
We are, and have the evidence to back it.
We've been comparing tissue samples from Uncle Hugo with ones from Papa and the others. The behavior from Uncle Hugo's sample is far more complex and responsive to stimuli. It's almost as if he's a completed specimen and the rest are just imitating him.
We've been repairing and adjusting the machine to potentially complete the Lost's transformation, using that monster upstairs as a template.
You gotta see this madness, right? Nothing. Apparently they don't.
No, which is why we run tests first. We aren't simply going to fire up the machine again and hope he's
Took
right.
them a second.
We need to be sure first.
That's where you come in. We need you to head surface side and run the experiment for us. We've set up a number of devices that can simulate the effects of,
It'll simulate what the impact of different device configurations will have on lost cells. In other words, we can test what would happen if we followed my uncle's plan on a smaller scale.
How will we know if it works?
We're going to be reading the results as they're relayed back here. We'll be in communication via radio tuners on the devices as well. If this proves worthless, my father's going to have to... Well, we'll deal with that when we know for sure.
Alright, I'll head up to those devices. Point me there.
I'll mark the first device for you. We'll make contact once we see it up and running.
Anyone else kind of excited about this? Just me then?
Okay.
This facility is filled with state-of-the-art technology.
Activate the harvester at the
Probably can't even
research
appreciate
site.
that.
And it's all the way back there. We're going to fast travel over to Naked Creek. Back playing Hitman 3? Nice. From the beginning? Yeah, it's always a good time going back. I love going back and doing the campaigns again and such. Oh, these guys are back. Actually starting to make a decent amount of caps now. We're all the way up to like almost 7,000. I don't remember how many I had on my main character. Uh-oh. Oh. Got no... Never mind. Got no head and it was still walking there. By the way, chat, thank you all for the likes wherever you are watching. Every platform is Casas Plays. Next episode for Fallout drops tonight, the second to last one. So I'm pretty much going to be going up until like just a few minutes before that drops. Not like right before it, but a little bit.
How you hurt me?
Oh, we hit level 63? I got another level up then. I swear it just goes so under the radar sometimes for the levels. Alright, let's hit this.
Running control test. This will show us how added storm energy under the machine's old configuration interacts with their cells.
Why waste our time on this? We just need to see the effects of the new configuration.
We need a control group, James. This is too important for cutting corners.
One thing I would love to... I know that they have allies in the game. And I'm sure it might, like, break it in some way. But I would love to see if they're able to add, like, companions. Actual companions. I mean, they did eventually add companions into Elder Scrolls Online. This guy got himself killed.
They become further agitated, volatile. They're much less stable than Uncle Hugo's now.
Great. Now we know the thing that was bound to fail will fail.
Alright,
On
that's
to
the
the next
first
device. Over and out.
one. Oh, there's somebody stuck down there. I knew somebody was shooting me from like down below, but I couldn't see them. Still have some armor I need to fix up too. See, what's the best way of getting there? My extra rad's going.
Device 2 starting up now. We will be using the new configuration. Our hypothesis is that the samples from the Lost will begin to behave closer to Uncle Hugo's. Come on, science. You can do it!
God have mercy on us all if it can't.
Few more seconds. Ooh.
Test completed. This is not what I expected. They barely changed, but they are reacting to the sample from Father, even from across the table. They're moving toward it.
Let me see Hugo's.
Move a little bit closer to the next one. I think it is the final objective here. I don't know which weapon is practically broken. Because I just repaired my main one, so... Unless if it really is almost that one. Hold on. Oh. Take a look again. Sort by damage. Oh, what the? It's already almost broken. The hell? They do a repair kit. $466 in a raid. You know, I want to do it, but I just don't know if they're gonna. Hey, what's up, Agent 47 World? You're doing well. Hello, hello.
They have come again.
Yeah, that's pretty crazy. Time. Time flies. A lot changed.
Starting final test now.
Audrey,
All right, lost
I don't like
machine.
this.
It really
It's gotta be a
does.
mistake, right? Let's just finish the test.
That's crazy to think too. And it's gonna fly even more. But I appreciate you checking in when you can. Always. Well, I'm honored.
Results coming in now. Please, please be different.
Wait for the
No.
test results.
It's the same. They're all moving with him. How? Why? God damn him.
Audrey, we've got a problem. The bastard is gone.
What?
And you, get back here ASAP. Over and out.
He's gone. Return to Vault 63. How'd you get that weapon? This one, it automatically gave to me when I hit level 50. So I think it was I don't know if it was anything specific. Go to notes here. Yeah, not too bad though. Continuing on with a lot of games, trying to keep busy and such. Watching you is going to make me reinstall 76 again. Honestly, it is a good time, especially if you haven't played in a while, depending on how long. Now is definitely a time to go back to it. There is a new, like right now, the Ghoul is in the game. They added like bounty
There was
hunting
a landslide around the mansion?
too, which is pretty
I
cool
wonder how
from
that happened.
like a new location in Ohio.
Good, you're here. The situation has developed and we're short on time.
Develop? How so?
Here's the sitrep. We've discovered that Hugo didn't leave alone. He's taken Cassidy with him. That can only mean one thing. He's going to activate the weather machine already. Bastard. This experiment was just to distract us. He already had all the pieces he needed.
Where is he headed?
There's only one place. He's likely to reach the meteorology sector any minute now. Up at the Hawksbill weather station. Audrey already left to try and stop him, but even with Cassidy, he's gotten too much of a head start.
Alright, I'm headed there now.
No, wait. We need to discuss what you'll do when you get there. I'll be brief.
Not the weather machine.
Vault 63.
Of course, I'm not just going to kill him.
Good. We need him breathing if we want to learn more about this affliction. It'd be years of research lost.
Alright, I'll bring him in.
Thank you. Expect resistance, but remember, bring him in alive. Dismissed. Oh, welcome back. How can I help?
Supplies are starting to dwindle a little, even with the stockpile from the supply run.
Go to the weather station.
Before the storm.
Oh, back up here. Right. I'm stuck at the end of this mission. I remember doing this one. Because I did this. This is one of the last missions I did on my last character. In we go. I was thinking about getting a Ghoul build set up, but Bethesda keeps changing the perk cards, messed up the builds I had. Really? I know that they made some changes, but I don't know like how much has
Finally,
actually changed
you
since I
never make
last
it.
played.
He's locked me out, but I bought some time by disrupting the startup sequence. It's only a matter of minutes before he gets it up and running again, though. I can't believe it's come to this. I hate him so fucking much.
Hey, don't worry. We're gonna stop him.
Yes, we are. For good. He needs to die. My God. Did I really just say that? This is really the only choice he's given me, isn't it? Oh, it's true. Please, he has to die. He can't do this again.
Hey, I don't even trust him myself. Dead or alive, I'll figure it out. He needs to be stopped first.
Believe me, I know I'm starting to sound like I'm losing it too, but this is the only way. I'll begin unlocking the doors to the top floor. Just make your way there. The area is crawling with Lost. Probably his doing. Be careful. I'll be in touch over the loudspeakers. Please, go.
No trust with Hugo?
This facility is filled with state-of-the-art
It's
technology.
Audrey Stoltz who does
Can't even
the
appreciate that.
voice for Audrey Stoltz. Audrey is... Kara Kovac.
Okay, that'll get you in. Just focus on the Lost while I work on the next grid.
Creatures here, creatures near, smell my fear.
I think she's... Wow, she's only done Fallout 76 stuff. Or at least her at IMDb. Fight your way up to the weather chamber. Hugo! Stop! Wait, isn't that right here? Or am I going further? Stop, Hugo. You violated the law. Wait, what the hell? Where?
Got it. You're almost there. One more to go. Oberlin! God, you almost gave me a heart attack.
What's the status? We're not vomiting up electricity, so that's a promising sign. Wait, we still haven't gotten to him yet? Pick up the pace. We've got to hurry.
I don't know where he is. Oh, is this one? This one?
What do you mean, kill him? Are you crazy? No, we need him alive.
James, it's too risky to keep
Holy
him alive.
wow.
Have to try.
Soldier, you know your orders. Do not let emotion guide you. We need him alive.
It's open!
what?
Get in there!
My friend, schön dich wiederzusehen. I apologize for pulling the wool over your eyes earlier. I needed a suitable distraction to hold their interest. But I should warn you, any attempt to dissuade me will be made in vain. I recommend turning back while you can.
You're putting everyone in here in grave danger.
Ha! I hadn't taken you for someone frightened by something like grave danger. Do you not see? My darling standing right here beside me. She walked here with me, followed my every step. Do you not understand what this means? I know the others wouldn't, but surely you do.
I see that she's a puppet.
You are a child. You understand nothing. Months ago, Before we ever crossed paths, I stood here with Cassidy just as we had a decade ago. I ran this machine again, hoping, begging for a solution, and at worst, a release from this solitary life. The results were unexpected, more severe than my first attempt. The storm, you see? The shattering of the land around here? A result of that brave step.
And yet you're back here again. You really have lost it.
This would imply it was a failure. It wasn't. I made great progress in my second attempt. I was able to calm my Cassidy. Suddenly, she responded to my will. She followed my footsteps. She looked me in the eyes again. In that moment of bliss, we fled away back to the atrium. Hand in hand, like school children, we ran while this devilish machine spun on, sowing destruction. I learned something important about the power I hold. I am the gravitational force they need. I am a vessel for this storm. I can move them, save them.
You have Cassidy back. Just stop here.
Only for brief, fleeting moments. For months, I've pushed Hilda and Audrey toward the solution. I knew it was in me, the signal to shepherd them. I just needed them to isolate it, decode it, replicate it. To teach our machine to dance to my song, to forge a true bridge between me and our lost children. But truly, the last missing piece was you, mein Freund. Without your drive, we'd have been stuck. So, before we end this for good, I do want to thank you again for being a catalyst for change. Now, let's finish this, shall we? I have business to attend to.
We got no other option. Let's talk about this, please.
Oh, my friend. I'm truly sorry that you've been sent here in their place. But I cannot risk more coming to your aid. Prepare yourself.
Prepare yourself.
On guard. Say you'll regret this.
Oh boy.
But you won't live long enough.
My core. I wasn't going to run. Hit me.
Get over here, Hugo. Did he go down? Oh my god, he went down there. How'd you get down there, Hugo? You were up here a second ago. What the hell? Oh, uh-oh. Uh-oh. I can't attack.
Than anticipated.
What the hell? I had him...
This all you have?
I was left clicking while at 95% there, and I still wasn't attacking. Ah, man, and it just used the... Alright, you know what? I'm just swinging. I'm swinging. Wait, he got back up. Uh-oh.
Please, I see. Release. I see.
I expected. You've just made the worst decision of your life.
No, you, Hugo.
Not I didn't see this coming.
3 health bars?
I'd say you'll regret this, but you.
Oh god, he's naked now.
Damn you! You traitorous bastard! I didn't see this coming.
Side Hugo's fate.
I underestimated your strength, it would seem. I suppose this is an unfortunate turn of events for me, isn't it?
Oh.
You've just made the worst decision of your life.
What is happening? Hugo, get back here. Oh, there he is. Hold on, he's walking over. Hold on. Come on, Hugo. Come on. A little bit more. Yep, you're almost here. Come on. No, put it away. Come on, take like 5 more steps, Hugo. I can't move to you. And I also can't leave the conversation. A little bit more. And I'm stuck. Can't do anything. Is this that part where... Yeah, I can't do anything now. Boy. I'm pressing escape. I'm trying to... Oh, wait. That. Is there a slash stuck? Let me just look this up very quick. Eye of the... Well, I guess we're gonna Alt F4. We don't really have any other options, but at least I get to check out my, well, try out my BRB screen then. Alright, then back in. Womp womp. I'm curious where it's going to pick up from. Going to be the very moment where we end Hugo, or is it going to be where we have to fight everyone again? Oh, okay. Whew. I was about to say no. But it says decide Hugo's fate. So we just need to get in there and talk to him. Cool. Good thing I know exactly where he is, because right now it's not even showing the objective where he is. Oh, it brought me right even to this part. Oh, sweet. Love that.
I underestimated your strength, it would seem. I suppose this is an unfortunate
Oh, no.
turn of events for me, isn't it? Need some assistance over here?
Uh-oh. Oh, no. No. Am I bugged again? Dude. Oh, no, there's a bounty hunter mission too. Yeah, there might be a bug. Ugh. We might just be stuck. Let me just look it up. In the final fight with Hugo, once you deplete his health, you will revive full health several seconds. He does this multiple times. In my game, I downed him about 3 times. After the third, I couldn't let him hit me. I jumped on top of the lightning machine to avoid being shot. Stopped shooting. It was passive after a few minutes. I could decide his fate was super weird, but it fixed itself. Yeah, maybe third time's the charm? I'm looking to see if... I mean, dude, this post is from a year ago. Apparently, he decided your fate.
Try not to bleed on the chrome. It's so difficult to remove.
Alright, other people are saying if you go back in
To love, to
and fight him... I mean, hopefully I'll just get the dialogue without it bugging out. I'm on PC. It sucks that we have to run all the way back in each time, too. Maybe if I talk to him fast enough. Wait, that was kind of cool. Oh.
Surrender.
Okay, hold. Hold.
underestimated your strength, it would seem. I suppose this is an unfortunate turn of events for me, isn't it?
Yeah, it would be cool if it was like crossplay and stuff too. I really wish it was. Hey, there we go. I'm sorry it came to this, truly.
We aren't finished just yet. Please, listen. There's another way. You don't have to end this. You can still help me, if only you'd see things my way for a moment. If only you'd see the sparkle in her eyes. There's hope. She is in there. They all are. I can be the bridge. I just need your help this one final time. That pull between us. Every footstep perfectly placed once more. So please, help me.
No. You're beyond helping now. Time to die.
Cassidy, I'm sorry, love. I try. End it then.
Don't even think about it. We need Hugo alive. You hear me? You fool. Stay there. We may be able to extract more from him while he's still... Wait, Audrey. What are you doing?
Oh. Uh-oh. Who'd she shoot?
I'm sorry, James. This madness ends here. All of it. It's over now. It's finally over. Power the machine down. I'll see you at the atrium. I need to be alone for a moment.
Damn. Power it down. Activation logs. 2095. 2105. He activated at 6:41 p.m. Return to Vault 63 Atrium. All right, report back to Audrey. There she
This
is.
facility. Hey, I don't really know what to say right now. I never thought it'd end like this.
Need time to heal. We all do.
You're right, but it's hard for me to believe that I'll ever be normal again. I've just got to keep going now, don't I?
Not alone, you know. There's people here that need you.
You're right. They do need me. But I need... Well, the people I need are all gone now. What am I talking about? This is what I asked for. What we all needed. There was no other way. And our problems aren't over. The Lost are still out there. The storm is still raging. We're gonna ride this thing out, no matter how tough it gets.
So what's your next steps?
The first thing I'm going to do is work toward opening up the vault as a shelter. We're to blame for what's happened in the region. The least we can do is offer safety to those that wander here. From there, well, one thing at a time.
Vault 63 has lasted this long. No,
That's the spirit. Be seeing you, Audrey.
I'm sorry for the part you were made to play in all this. But I'm glad it's over. Goodbye, outsider. What a time to be alive.
Eye of the Storm. That was pretty good. 50% more damage We got some stuff we need to go drop off now. And pick up some perks while we're at it. Let's go breathe it in. And I'll go Jaguar speed. Can we equip breathe it in? We can. We'll go with that one for now. I'm going to take off Marathoner. Well, damn. Never mind. We're going to keep Marathon on. Jaguar speed. And Marathoner probably. Your action points regenerate faster when not encumbered or over encumbered. Let me check my legendary perks again. All right, I think we're good. So when you become a ghoul, you lose other perks. Yeah, there's certain, like, anything like food related, you can't get those perks anymore. But everything else you can get. And then there's new perks for being ghoul too. So you do get some, like, good stuff. Or cool stuff. A lot of them have to do with, like, drinking toxic, or, well, having toxic wastes and so on. We're gonna get rid of this one. I'm not really gonna use that. Armor. Second. Okay. Pet has given you an item. Oh, that's what it is. He goes out and collects stuff. Oh, that's so good. Good dog. Didn't realize that. The heaviest items that I have. Drop those. Shattered grounds.
This unit will not rest until this land beats the crimson red blood of the Workers' Party. Greetings, comrade.
Greetings. All right, let's get some rest. And I'm also going to do the bonuses. I keep forgetting to do that, like, right away. Then it resets everything. And then I guess we might go do the Brotherhood of Steel. Because I've never done it all the way.
This land, it's idea of liberty leads only to imperialism. See through the lies, comrade.
Fight for the party.
For the party.
Okay. Get back up. And get
Now that people
these
have come back to this
bonuses
area,
here.
they'll all want to be setting up places like Foundation.
Perception and luck increased by 2. I do want to get the... I saw you can get like the weight machine. Well, the bench press. And a bunch of other games too for bonuses. Perception and agility. Alright, we are good. Let me take a look here. So, first contact. Traces of the Overseer. Responders reborn. Hunter for hire. New arrivals. The rest of these we have to go do as in disguise. So, let's go find out how the disguise works. We're going undercover. Radiant Hills. And very quickly before we go do this, I'm going to grab a drink here. And then we'll continue. So I will be right back. Thank you all again for all the likes.
Is that all we
Appreciate it.
I don't remember
Kirby.
what it was like anymore. Being human.
Mirror, mirror on the wall, who's the most monstrous of them all?
This is all I have left.
If Mom could see me now.
I should have Parthenio. You've been through Asher's training, huh? Maybe it'll resolve itself.
Remind me to change my
It's like I'm
britches.
living life on a knife's edge, and not by choice. How many mistakes before they kill us all?
So they don't care to fit in. Well, what about me, huh? What if I want to be normal?
Can't wait for the smooth skins to come blazing in here and melt their faces off. Maddox says
I am
this is
back.
home.
I am back.
How long until it's taken?
A back. What do we have here?
Watch yourself out there.
You.
Don't leave home without stopping by. Trust me. You are speaking to Java, resident stylist and fashion expert.
I need a disguise.
I've got you covered.
You're now wearing a disguise. Oh man, so you actually have to wear one like this? Drifter outfit?
How many mistakes before they kill us all?
So can I, like, take it off at any time?
Ugh, not interested in that.
Okay. Well. Radio.
Attention, people of Appalachia. This is Paladin Romani of the Brotherhood of Steel. Broadcasting from Fort Atlas.
They'll never understand.
You are no longer facing the wasteland alone. The Brotherhood has returned. Our mission is to help you lead a better, safer life, free from the dangers left
Don't get
behind
too
in
sentimental.
war.
It'll make you weak.
If you require aid,
Move
or
as
even wish
one,
to join
lead
us
as
in
one.
our mission,
Us against the
find
rest.
us at Fort Atlas. A new dawn is here for Appalachia. Join
Fort
us
Atlas.
in building the future. Romani out.
Down to Fort Atlas.
Attention, people of Appalachia.
Go straight to Fort Atlas.
This is Paladin Romani of the Brotherhood of Steel, broadcasting from Fort Atlas. You are no longer facing the wasteland alone. The Brotherhood has returned.
Let me disable this one. Oh, do I have to go outside?
Not now.
I think so. It might be like right outside the door. Surprised we already hit level 64, so not too bad there.
Maybe I should join up. Fight the bad guys.
Speak to Russell Dorsey.
If you're looking... Hello, Russell Dorsey, Brotherhood Initiate. Welcome to Fort Atlas.
I'd like to speak to somebody in charge.
Looking to sign up? Or just curious? Well, either way, I guess it's not me you want to talk to. Most of the fort's off limits to civilians, but if you're interested, Knight Shin's in charge of the new recruits. He's very serious about protocol and security, so you'll have to speak to him first if you want to get anywhere.
Very well. Knight Shin.
If this order puts up half the fight they...
Go have a chat with Mr. Shin.
I have real duties to attend to. The outer perimeter is still unsecured, the provisions aren't properly stowed, and we're awash in hopefuls. I have no time to be babysitting civilians.
Your duties are what I say they are, Knight. Your objections are noted.
Oh, she's the
This
one that
is
was
a
on the
direct
radio.
order from your commanding officer. Help us put on a good face for the local people. We've just moved into their backyard. They're nervous. Show them we mean no harm.
If you insist, Paladin. If there's nothing further, I'll have the completed report on your desk shortly.
I expect nothing less from you. As you were, Shin.
Paladin. Civilians are supposed to wait to be seen. If you're here with a request for the Brotherhood, get in line. I don't have time for you right now.
This place is kind of a dump.
Russell Dorsey sent me to talk to you.
Did he? Initiate Dorsey is supposed to be manning his post at the entrance, not acting as my secretary.
Well, you thought I might be able to help out.
Initiate Dorsey is too trusting. But I can't fault his commitment.
Stay on your toes.
Perhaps he sees something in you worth our interest. Are you another aspirant to our order?
Bored.
Oh, sure, I definitely want in.
Wanting isn't enough. And not everyone who shows up looking to join our order is worthy of becoming an initiate. Normally, I'd stick you with the other hopefuls until we decide whether you're worthy. But if you're serious about joining us, you've got good timing. There's something you could do for me that would help the order and demonstrate your qualities as a candidate.
Okay.
We've had a number of civilians show up here at Fort Atlas, asking for one thing or another from the Brotherhood. People are afraid, or want something, or are looking to involve us in local squabbles. Civilian outreach is not my specialty. There's too much left to do to secure this facility. If you're really interested in helping, save my time. Interview the petitioners, find out what they want, and report back to me.
I don't know what a Gauss is, but if there's a gun that shoots those...
Sure, I can do that.
Do this right. Don't make me regret giving you the opportunity. Conduct yourself properly, and we can consider putting you forward as an initiate candidate.
Speak to the
I'm never gonna make a
petitioners.
name for myself holding down the fort.
You better have something useful to say to me.
Whoa. Nightshin asked me to talk to you.
Oh, can't even come to me himself? What, he needs to requisition some more armor polish? All right. Keep it cool, Sean.
Healthy, if underfed.
So, what's he got to say to me?
Throwing nukes left and right.
Tell me what the problem is.
The problem is that a couple of these Brotherhood clowns showed up and took a bunch of my stuff at gunpoint. Now, I'm a peaceful man. I really am. I sure wasn't equipped to deal with armed thugs requisitioning the little I've managed to put together for myself. Never understood the Raiders. I like the quiet life. I don't need much, and I need trouble less. But after this, I get it. I came here to give the Brotherhood a chance to make things right. Else maybe I go to Crater and start doing things their way. At least they don't pretend to be the good guys.
I imagine the Brotherhood would object to a collection of...
I'll tell him what you told me. I promise.
Hey, thanks. I just needed someone to listen and take me seriously.
Return their gun to the wrong place again.
I hope you can convince them.
Do I need to call a seminar on this?
All right, that's one petitioner down.
We're building something big here. Don't get left behind.
All this... Well, now, look at you. You with these Steel brother fellas? I've been waiting a good spell to talk to them.
Sort of. Nightshin asked me to speak with you.
Well, it's about time. I'd like to die of old age waiting on them. Name's Art Knapp. So, what's this night fella sent you for?
Lord.
I was asked to find out what you wanted from the Brotherhood.
A fair trade's what I want. I've heard stories about these Steel types back in the day. They was going around taking things from folks. For the cause, they said. Yeah, like that don't make them raiders too. Well,
Look what the
I ain't
railroads
got
dragged
much,
in.
and I already got to worry about raiders. So, I reckon it's better to make a deal up front. My farm don't produce much, but I got some extra, and I expect they'll have a use for it. In return, I want these Steel boys and girls to keep raiders away from my farm. Heard a lot of noise they was on our side. So, seems fair.
We have to cut
Sure.
ourselves free from
I'll bring them your offer.
Fair enough. Can't expect more than that.
Military-grade hardware. More common amongst the ones from California. Yes. Something I can help you with? I am
What do you
waiting
need?
to speak with a Brotherhood representative. I have no interest in small talk with strangers.
Nightshin asked me to speak with you.
The severe gentleman in the power armor, yes? Dr. Edgar Blackburn at your service. And what did Nightshin want to know?
He asked me to find out what you wanted from the Brotherhood.
I had heard that the Brotherhood possessed advanced technology. As a doctor and a scientist, this was of great interest. My research is always in need of equipment and materials rather difficult to obtain by scavenging and bartering. I came to see if an arrangement could be made, but from what I can see of their operations, they are as yet still in too much disarray. Given the state of my fellow supplicants, I would hypothesize that their needs likely outweigh my own.
Stiffs around here.
I'll pass that along.
Thank you. Be well.
If I don't sleep,
I should be getting back to work, so
Oh.
get at it.
One more.
Hey.
Callie.
Yeah, you. Who do I need to talk to around here? You know, about the guns? You don't look like one of these Brotherhood yahoos. Name's Tally Lane. What's your deal?
California members show no signs of infectious.
The knight sent me to speak with you.
Shin? He the scary guy with the stick up his butt?
This
All right,
place
shoot.
goes sour and we're all in for it.
So I take it guns is what you're after?
Yeah, that's right. Big shiny guns. Now, all the talk in the area is about these Brotherhood folks with their high-tech toys, and I thought, Tally, you gotta get some of that. For self-defense, of course.
Just so me and some of my poor, innocent friends can protect ourselves from all the nasty folks out there.
I can't promise anything, but I'll let them know.
Hey, I get it. The promises backfire all the time. Well, go get him, Tiger.
Report to Night Shin.
Radiation levels
You looking
nominal.
at something?
Some strange readings from somewhere below.
Each day in service of the Brotherhood is a step forward. Have you finished the task I gave you?
I have. Spoken to the petitioners. I'm ready to report.
Good. Let's get this done. I have the list from their arrival. Give me the high-level overview.
Alright, so Dr. Blackburn was looking for supplies for his research.
The Brotherhood is not a charity, and our mission does not cover providing civilians with equipment to pursue their personal interests, unless the Doctor intends to provide that research to the Brotherhood exclusively, and under our supervision, he will get nothing.
He actually said other people seem to need you more.
All this concrete.
That shows commendable discipline. Scribe Valdez may have interest if he returns, but if so, he is her problem. That appears to resolve the matter on our end. Next report.
Arch Knapp wants to trade a share of his crops for protection from raiders.
We are not mercenaries here to serve as guards for anyone with some goods to trade in payment.
Sounds like a pretty fair deal to me, though.
That's irrelevant. The Brotherhood cannot simply be hired out to every farmer and homesteader. We have our own concerns. Enough about that. What's next?
Go home. Let us.
Sally Lang wants to buy guns from you.
No. We are not arms dealers.
That's fair.
I'll make night.
I think she might actually be a raider.
There was never any circumstance in which I would authorize weapons to that woman. But your vigilance is noted. Moving on.
John Hockman was robbed by people claiming to be Brotherhood.
Impossible. Whatever happened, it was not us.
What if it was? Don't you want to find the people who did it?
There are countless brigands out there, civilian. It is not the job of the Brotherhood to hunt them down one by one for their crimes. I will say it bothers me to hear that someone is abusing the honor of the Brotherhood this way. But that does not change the facts. Mr. Hockman's problems are his own, not ours. That's everything. Against my initial judgment, you have shown that you can take orders and make yourself useful for the Brotherhood. You need to lose those soft civilian instincts, but I will make note of your assistance in my report to Paladin Romani. Should you wish to join our ranks, I will not oppose your enlistment. I grant you permission, provisionally, to enter the compound proper. Go to our scribe Valdez. You will need her support as well if you want Paladin Romani's attention.
Very well. Thanks, I'll do it.
Be vigilant, outsider.
Activate the scanner.
The Scorched, the Raiders, the Ghouls. If anything
Good thing
tries
it doesn't.
to attack, we'll be ready.
Good thing it doesn't check for ghouls. This really is a disguise.
Scribe Valdez is upstairs at the workshop.
They would have no
Find,
idea
protect,
otherwise.
and preserve.
Maybe I did do this one. Now, like, I feel like I'm having a little bit of flashbacks. Oops. Severed lost
What's the
hand.
word from the wasteland? Hello, civilian. I don't mean to be rude, but what exactly are you doing up here?
I want to join. Night Shin said you need some help.
Oh, a prospective initiate. The Night Shin sent you. And I guess we're both in luck. Paladin Romani makes the call on new recruits, but the Knight and I have some influence. It just so happens I'm in need of someone to help me out on a little mission. If you're interested, I can bring you along and put you to work. Do a good job, and I'll send a recommendation your way. How about it?
The elders have so much to teach us. I hope I'll get to
Deal.
meet them in person.
Didn't even have to think about it, did you? Let me give you a quick rundown of the mission before we start. Our new base is littered with old technology, but there's something in particular I want to investigate. It's down in the bowels of this place, a part of Atlas that we've cornered off. I'm not keen on going alone, so I'd like some backup. Any questions before we start?
I'm ready to go.
Great.
Let's get moving.
Unfortunately, I need to finish up a few things here. Head downstairs and I'll meet you in a bit. Here to lend a hand?
Enter the Fort Atlas substructure.
The old world has so much.
Yeah, I remember going down here and clearing. Yep. I remember specifically doing this. Now, I don't know how far I got, though. I think it's a pretty long storyline. Wait for Scribe Valdez. Free ammo? We good?
Good, you're here. So, how do you feel about reading comprehension? I was hoping to start out by sweeping the area for documentation left behind from before the war.
Reading the schematic is a good first step in the problem-solving process.
Are you trying to get on my good side? Because that's how you get on my good side. But enough about that. I'd like to get started. Let's head downstairs and see what we can turn up.
Learn about Fort Atlas substructure. Collect documentation. Oh, got the big bugs. Let me try out this one for a bit. Man, that attack speed, though. That's so quick.
This must be Dr. Hammond, Atlas's lead scientist. We recovered some of his holotapes and logs in our initial sweep of the area. This tech down here is his own, and he couldn't give it up. Even after the war, I should make arrangements for a proper burial. I think this is good. Let's talk for a sec.
What is this one? Limb damage, weapons break 50% slower. This is the one that I've been using for a while. Alright, good.
That should be enough to start. Let me take a look. Atlas decommission report. So the project was in bad shape after all? Oh, I knew it sounded too good to be true. Fascinating. Wow, this is some seriously classified stuff that I just let you read, isn't it? I wasn't supposed to show you any of this.
Charisma 8? Well, we wouldn't have that. Hey, I'm not here to pry, I just want to help.
That's a mature attitude to take. I really appreciate that. There's only so much I can tell you, but I'll share what I feel is relevant. Atlas wasn't exactly an observatory before the war. That was just a front. The military conducted research here. Pretty advanced research. We're down here to investigate and see what's worth salvaging for the Brotherhood.
Thanks for filling me in.
I did ask you to help, after all. It's only fair you're prepared for what you might find. Now, let's follow up on some leads from this report. I'd like to do a quick inspection of some key components that should be nearby. There's probably a terminal around here. If it's still running, we can do a diagnostics test. That will tell us about some of the less accessible hardware. The report mentioned that the machine's intake pump was under a lot of pressure. Let's find the release valve for that and give it a spin, see what happens. Finally, the lower core on this level should have a wiring box. Why don't we take a glance at that to get an idea of the electrical hookups?
Okay. Got it, let's go.
Should be a simple take note of the details.
We're running diagnostics with everything going on here. Red diagnostics check. Check complete.
Interesting.
Alright, test valves. Examine the wiring.
You okay?
Yeah, I'm fine. I'm a ghoul. I mean, yeah. Oh, we got friends.
Here we go.
That's crazy. The attack speed is so quick.
That does it for the inspection. Let's talk. All right, let's go over the inspection results. The diagnostics check revealed some issues. Flux disruption in the induction loop, intake valves ruptured, and the ion focus? Oh, misaligned. Next, we have the release valve. That went... Well, what was your assessment?
Explosive. Working as intent, it exploded.
It certainly did. I'm going to mark that down as bad. Last but not least, the wiring.
Completely chewed through?
Yep. I think the warm reception they gave us also points to that. Okay, well, sorry about the pop quiz. But in general, you're handling yourself well so far.
That's good. I wasn't expecting a test.
Nobody does, outside of a classroom. That's why I love to evaluate new prospects this way. If I'm going to recommend you to Paladin Romani, I need to know you're serious. Can you pay attention? Think on your feet? If you can, you earn my favor. If you can't, then, well, maybe I reconsider my recommendation. I'm worried about what our inspection turned up. There are a few parts I'd like to extract and examine in my lab. There's the pressure gauge, the core processor, and the ion focus. They should be upstairs. There's a lot I can learn from examining them if we can pull them out and get them back to my lab in decent condition. I want to take some notes on the core up there, so I'm going to leave the parts removal to you. Each extraction will be a little different, but in general, you'll want to use a light touch. I want the components in good condition, so please be careful. Any questions, or are you ready to get started?
I'm as ready as I'm gonna be, ma'am. Good to go.
I'm counting on you.
Extract the components from the Atlas machines. Up through here. Oh. Uh-oh. I double clicked. Well, we got one thing down. Hopefully that's okay. There's like a little bit of delay with everything that you do. Unscrew the screws through the rust and remove the gauge. Oh, okay. So I'm able to do it because of my strength. CPU management. Execute full CPU removal protocol.
Oh, I thought of one more thing. Can you pick up the induction coil up there on the machine core?
Extract the induction coil from the Atlas machine core. Right up here. Whoops. Oh, going around. I'm going around. And there it is. Uh-oh. Inside the container is an induction coil with 2 thick wires attached. One red, one blue, a low hum, and the sound of static surrounding the device. How will you go about extracting? Cut the red wire. Little shock won't hurt anything. Cut the blue wire. It seems shocky, but less so. Unhook both wires and let it out.
Huh? What was that?
Pry it out using your weapon as a lever. Gently lift it out of its...
That doesn't sound good.
Attention.
Oh.
This is now a combat zone. You may suffer. Well, Time to die.
I couldn't even stand out and get out of the thing. Oh, dude, this thing is great. Ouch.
Glad that's over with.
What? It's not over with? They're still coming. I was gonna cut the red wire. It must have been that, I think. Unless if this happens regardless.
This is going to hurt you a lot more than me. This is...
All right, we're good. Whew.
I'm down. Whew. Whatever you did up there, the security system sure didn't like it. Thanks for the backup. I doubt I could have handled that on my own. Now that that's over with, let me take a look at what you've collected. The pressure gauge looks like it's in good condition. The core processor is pristine. Good work on that. The ion focus looks usable. Impressive. The induction coil seems fine. That's a relief. And what is this? Is this ultrasight? Fascinating. This looks like some kind of compact power source. None of the documents, none of the terminals said anything about this. Did this power the whole machine?
Says ultrasight has unlimited potential.
The fuel of the future. I'd heard the stories, but to think I could hold so much energy in my hands like this? Project Atlas may be beyond our power to repair, but we might have something here. I expected the machine to use a small reactor's worth of energy. They condensed that into a container I can hold in my hands. I could do a lot with this. You were a big help. I'm sure you have what it takes to be an initiate, and soon. Here, take this letter to Paladin Romani. She'll make the final call on letting you into the Brotherhood, but my wreck may tip the scales. I'm going back upstairs to take a look at these components. I need to catalog our findings. If nothing else, this ultrasight battery has piqued my interest. There's a lot I could learn from reverse engineering it. Oh, I'm giving you access to my private terminal, too. It has all the logs we recovered from when we moved in. After what we just went through, I think you deserve to know more about Project Atlas. Take a look if you get some free time. Thanks again for your help, and good luck with the Paladin.
There we go. Mother of Invention. Speak to Paladin Romani. Go over to her. Fallout? Yes, indeed. Indeed. Got the fact finder.
Everything makes sense now.
Some field testing. Prove your merit to Paladin Romani. All right, not too bad. Chat, we are actually going to go ahead and chill right here for tonight. Tomorrow morning, I will be back and we'll continue on with our undercover ghoul in the Brotherhood. This has been pretty good, though. So, appreciate all the support, as always. Every platform is Casas Plays. I appreciate all the likes and the new subs. If you want to watch this or anything else, everything's always available on my YouTube channel. But for now, that is it. Again, thank
Hope
you
those
for
kids
being
we picked
here.
up are
Thank
doing
you for
okay.
watching, and
What are
hopefully
their
I will
names
see
again?
you all in the
Started with
next
an
one.
M.
Peace.